Umesh Patel and Ashish Bhai Patel on the stage, please. On the stage. Ashish. Ashish Shah. I'm sorry. Ashish Shah. Requesting on the stage Mr. Mayank Patel, Mr. Pritesh Shah, Mr. Vikram Gupta, Mr. Drumil Patel, Mr. Viral Patel, Pintu Bhai, Dhirubhai Gajera, Mr. Umesh Patel and Ashish Shah. Thank you very much. Hi. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have you all here, and it's time for the opening ceremony and a couple of more formalities. Thank you all for gathering here. All the 8 teams are almost here, and wonderful to see all the teams. The Arya Falcons, the Survi Tigers, the Ramnath Warriors, the Kanha, the Sherwoods, the Courtyard, and the Madhuman, and also the Trisha. Thank you. All the 8 teams are here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Pintu Bhai, if you are here. Viral Patel, Pintu Bhai, if you are here. Pintu Bhai, if you are here on the here, आप ग्राउंड पे है तो प्लीज आप स्टेज पर आपकी राह देख रहे हैं हम. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Kridai 2025 and we have all the 8 teams, wonderful colors here, the white, the blues, the reds, the pinks, the maroons, the blues and the yellows and the blacks. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all here and we, in a short while from now, we will be unveiling the trophy. We'll be unveiling the trophy and later on with the national anthem. So we have Mr. Mayank Patel, Mr. Pritesh Shah, Mr. Vikram Gupta, Mr. Drumil Patel, Mr. Viral Patel, Pintu Bhai, Mr. Dhirubhai Gajera, Mr. Umesh Patel and Mr. Ashish Shah on the stage. It's my pleasure. If anyone wants to speak something, you can go ahead, or else we will go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to go ahead with the national anthem. Yeah, we're waiting for Pintu Bhai to be on the stage. Thank you, Pintu Bhai. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are all set. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise if you can for the national anthem. It is so wonderful to see the Kridai community coming together. The Kridai community coming together and singing the national anthem. Wonderful to see that scenario. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have the trophy here and we have the chief guests and our dignitaries here. Can we have the trophy being unveiled by all these wonderful dignitaries? If you can go back and just unveil the trophy. This is all, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to play for. The music, DJ. This is what you're going to play for. The 8 teams in the Kridai 2025. And this is what you have to touch. The trophy for the 2025 Kridai. What a wonderful scenario here. And this trophy, these 8 teams, you know what you're going to play for. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kridai 2025. Those teams who are not going to keep a hand on that trophy can keep a hand now. All the teams one by one can take a picture for the photograph. All the teams one by one. From that side, if the Sherwoods can come and take the first picture with the chief guest. Thank you. All the teams one by one. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the team on stage, Sherwoods 11. They are fresh from the first win, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Sherwoods for you, led by Captain Sachin Patel.
इसके बाद है ना त्रिशा लायंस को भेजना और रामनाथ वॉरियर्स को क्योंकि उनका मैच है.
Thank you very much. A wonderful picture for the Sherwoods. Next on, I will request the Trisha Lions to be on the stage. The Trisha Lions, because they have their match. So I request the Trisha Lions to come and have a wonderful photograph with the trophy. In case if you don't win, this is the chance to put your hand on the trophy. That is just in case. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Trisha Lions. The team in the bright red color, the Trisha Lions. This is a wonderful team. They have been always participating in the Kridai tournament, and wonderful support for the owner, Vikram Gupta. Next, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ramnath Warriors. These are the two teams which will be playing the third one of the day. But before that, let's welcome the Ramnath Warriors. Good to see they're coming in numbers, and of course, why not? They have their third match of the day, and they are in large numbers. A wonderful picture here for the Ramnath Warriors. Now it's time for the Courtyard Gladiators next. Everyone wants to keep a hand on that lovely trophy, but that will be decided on the 20th of April, not now. If you want to keep a hand, I welcome Courtyard Gladiators. It's their chance to have a picture with that wonderful trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the first time team. They are playing for the first time. This is the Courtyard Gladiators for you. I would call upon the Survi Tigers next. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Survi Tigers. Wonderful to see those two wonderful kids on the stage. Ah, wow, what a picture. Yes, they would certainly love to keep a hand on that trophy, but not before. It's quite early days. It's going to be on the 20th of April. Ladies and gentlemen, be present here to cheer the Survi Tigers. A wonderful picture with those lights. Yes. Next in, it's my pleasure to welcome the Arya Falcons. The team in the white t-shirts. Yes, they played their first one and they tasted victory in the first win for the first day. And that was the Arya Falcons, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome them on stage to keep a hand on that trophy. It could be the left, it could be the right, not the both hands. Make sure it's just one hand. Thank you very much. Don't take that trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, next on stage, it's my pleasure to welcome the Ramnath Warriors. All right? The Madhuban Titans. My apologies. The Madhuban Titans in that wonderful reddish pink t-shirts. They are the Madhuban Titans coming in for the first time. Please put your hands together for the new kids on the block, the Madhuban Titans. You can't keep both those hands on the trophies. You still have to wait for 3 more days. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Madhuban Titans. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not the least, the champions of the last year, the Kanha Capitals. Yes, it's time for the Kanha Capitals to be on the stage. And what a team they have been since the last 2-3 years. They have already tasted success so many times. Let's hear it for Kanha Capital. What a team they are. Let's see the fireworks for them. Yes, they are a confident looking team. And this is the Kanha Capital for you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you all the teams for being present here and unveiling the trophy and having one hand at least on the trophy before that final day. I call upon stage Mr. Dhirubhai Gajera to give away the man of the match for the first match.